EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Mims in motion right. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Right back to him on first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. In motion left is Watkins. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 54 yards rushing for him now. A great start to this AFC title game.
What are you doing? Were they even paying attention?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. That's complete right around the 8. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Bengals' 6-yard line.
Red on red.
Achane gets it from the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On third down, Lawrence working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. Achane. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Devon Achane. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, his first throw of his playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Hey, you're not quick enough. Not using this. What are you doing?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, here's Achane. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he stays up. Now he's flushed out right. Able to slip. Oh, and now some space doubling. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What are you doing? Are they even paying attention? This is just not fun anymore. Hey, run!
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Watson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Achane with it. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jamison Williams from 8 yards out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. McPherson now for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They start to drive with White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He completes it right side to White. And he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That pass caught, it's Williams. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. A give, running right, Achane. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
One more time with Achane. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll try and run it with Achane. And he gets halfway there. defense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll go. H.M. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Devon H.M. as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. McPherson on for the point after. And it is now 21-0. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This could be it. This could be the turning point.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And McPherson on for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Steelers 28, Bengals 0. Evan McPherson set to kick.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
A first down throw for Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward,
And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On play action, Lawrence. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Up the middle, Achane. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Right back to Achane on second down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Achane. Oh, good move. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Prescott on first down. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Prescott. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott now rolling to his right. Gets the check down throw to White. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Play action now, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. This is caught by Addison. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's White. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Rashad White, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in right around the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Lawrence will throw. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jordan Addison from 6 yards away. And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the... There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, Prescott. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should